Hello, what's going on, you guys? My name is the Raptor, and today I will be talking about a pretty popular matchup that's happening on the internet right now, which is DC's Joker versus Marvel's Green Goblin. Now, why these people have been compared? Well, basically, they're two of the more popular maniacs, sort of psychopath characters, and they're pretty much the villains of two of the biggest characters from their respective universes, DC's Batman and Marvel's Spider-Man. So on my more previous video on Joker versus Sweet Tooth, I asked if anyone wanted to see this fight where I would compare the two and see who would win. And you know what? Someone wanted to see it, so here it is for all of you guys to enjoy. So I'm not really going to get into like any of their origin story like I do with all my death battle predictions. I'm just going to get right into it, who I think would win, and maybe what some of their similarities are. So like both of them they're both crazy. They're both villains of big superheroes. They both have gadgets and weapons. They both have like tricks up their sleeves. However, I do think that there is a pretty obvious answer, in my opinion. I know that on the internet there have been some things where people say that, oh, Joker wins, he's got so much unpredictability, he could outsmart Goblin. And then some people say like, oh, Goblin's so much tougher, he's so much stronger, he will win. Well, here's what I think. Personally, I don't see Joker winning this fight. This might make some of you guys mad, but that's what I feel. I feel that Green Goblin wins this fight hands down. And I will tell you why. First off, when it comes to a real fight, Green Goblin is much more used to doing most of the fighting. He is more so fighting Spider-Man, who has superhuman strength and like superhuman speed and reflexes. He's actively fighting him pretty much every time they meet. And when it comes to Batman and Joker, what I find is that sometimes they are fighting, but there are a lot of times where Joker's more like working behind the scenes, and basically Batman more so has to find him. And after he finds him, it doesn't take that long to beat him. That's kind of what I've observed, and that's kind of one of the reasons why in the death battle, the upcoming death battle, Joker versus Sweet Tooth, that's the thing. It's kind of like Batman, how Joker sometimes needs to prepare. So that's one of the reasons why I think Sweet Tooth could win that fight, but that's not what this video is about. I might put a link in the description to that death battle prediction if you want me to go more into detail about who I think would win between Joker and Sweet Tooth. But anyway, back to this. So Green Goblin does a lot of the fighting by himself, and Joker, sometimes he has his Joker goons to do the fighting for him, even if Joker would do a better job. But you know, he does send out a lot of goons. He does work a lot behind the scenes. Joker might have more experience. I'm not sure if he has more experience like trying to play tricks on Batman, but in a fight, Green Goblin has much more experience fighting people that are stronger and faster than him, even if he does always lose. But if Green Goblin can give Spider-Man a run for his money, I'm not sure how well the Joker will do. Green Goblin is much stronger than the Joker. He has also been known to have superhuman strength. And remember, superhuman strength is basically past super soldier. It's past how far you can get anywhere. And remember, super soldier is basically where Captain America and Deathstroke are. So if you're superhuman, you're pretty freaking strong, and that's the level that Green Goblin's at. Even if he's not as strong as Spider-Man, you know, superhuman is still really strong. And you know, he pretty much has like basically everything Spider-Man has, not really the special powers, but like, you know, like strength, speed, reflexes, not to the extent Spider-Man has, but you know, they're still superhuman. They're still really freaking impressive. And when you look at Joker, he's just a very, very smart, unpredictable maniac. To me, those are the only two things that he has over Green Goblin. I feel that he is more unpredictable, because Green Goblin, most of what he has are just like bombs and you know, like sharp throwing stuff. Doesn't he also have like an electric finger or something? Electric gloves? I think he does. So that's a bit on the unpredictable scale. And Joker does have more versatility, but you know, I just feel that Green Goblin's bombs, with a good hit, they could still land on him, and it gives him pretty much just as much range as Joker does, like with Joker's like guns and stuff like that. Joker has range, but so does Green Goblin. And when it comes to like the whole glider thing, when you factor that in, how is Joker supposed to hit Green Goblin? I'm not sure how fast the glider can go, but how is he supposed to hit Green Goblin when he can just stay up there, throw bombs, and eventually just get a lucky hit unless he like runs out? And even if he does, he could just go down and beat him to a pulp there, because like, you know, Green Goblin has his his physicality is just like his maybe that's not the right word, but like he's so much stronger. He's so much faster. Yeah, probably faster, and more durable too, superhuman durability and all that stuff. That's just what I think. Joker is he works a lot behind the scenes. He needs, if we're going like by death battle standards, Joker would just meet him on the street and he wouldn't really have any time to prepare. If we're going like with both of them could get prep time, maybe Joker has a shot. He could probably prepare better than Green Goblin. But in the end, Joker has to beat Green Goblin or kill him or whatever. And while he does have stuff like the acid venom and the Joker toxin, Green Goblin is... I know a lot of people, if this was a death battle, I know a lot of people would like to see Joker win. Maybe I would too. But, Green Goblin he's pretty much a mix, from what I've heard on the internet, he's a mix of Batman and Joker, and some Spider-Man in there. So, I just don't know how Joker would be able to beat him. Maybe if he gets like a well-placed shot of Joker Venom or Laughing Gas or something like that. But in the end, Green Goblin just pretty much outclasses him in everything. He has more maneuverability with his glider. The glider can also shoot things, I believe, or at least like in the Spider-Man movie, it can impale someone if he gets the right shot. He's stronger, faster. He has weapons as well, which aren't as versatile and maybe aren't as unpredictable, but there's still bombs. He still has all that good stuff. Green Goblin is a really cool character, and the thing is, he's able to give Spider-Man a run for his money. And what I'm about to say next doesn't really hold that much water, but I'm going to say it anyway. In the death battle between Batman and Spider-Man, one of their points was that Spider-Man's main villain, which was Green Goblin, shares some similarities with Batman. They didn't actually say it, but it was in the sidebar of the conclusion, and that could go the other way, as Green Goblin shares some similarities with Batman, who Joker normally loses to. I know that's not that good of a point, but I just thought I should bring it up, just because it's there, and I feel that could be something that Death Battle might even use. And just so you guys are clear, this is not the Death Battle. The Death Battle is Joker versus Sweet Tooth. But yeah, this is just what I feel, who I think would win. If any of you guys have any ideas as to who would win, who would win in this fight, if I missed anything for Green Goblin, if you really think I'm downplaying Joker, which I quite possibly might be. I'm not an expert on any character that I really talk about, but tell me in the comments. Tell me what you think what I missed, what I should have said. And guys, the title might be a bit misleading, but this is completely my opinion. This I didn't do like months of research or whatever. This is just completely my opinion. However, I feel really strongly in that opinion. So to sum it up, I feel Green Goblin takes the fight. There are a lot of people who also agree with me. Say Goblin takes the fight on the internet. Joker, there are people that say Joker wins, but really it doesn't go as far as Joker. He's more unpredictable and he's smarter. But again, if you just meet on the street against someone like Green Goblin, I don't really see Joker having that much of a chance. So that's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, give me a like. Subscribe to my channel if you could. I'd really appreciate that. And tell me in the comments what matches you'd like to see, what videos you'd like to see from me. And, share it with your friends. Spread the word, I'm always here. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So that was my Joker versus Green Goblin video. Hope you enjoyed. See you later, and have a good night.